So we got a seed delivery this morning. Got 2 crates of soybeans and a couple pallets of corn. So we got 9815 there, 0075 and 306, and then 9773. Save a little room here. We're gonna stack a pallet up on top of here. So we're bringing the planter home today. We gotta change oils in the tractor, and we have all that here. So we moved the 245 on the combine out, and then the drain head was actually right here, so it got moved over. We're gonna try to pile everything back in here. Gotta do a bit of spring cleaning. It's amazing how much stuff you collect over the winter time. So got the old tires for the combine here, the old rear tires, put new ones on. So these are new tires for the combine. Don't mind the rim, we gotta do some repainting on that. So yeah, so we put BKTs on, RT 857s. They are a 460/85 R26. Looking forward to seeing how those do. The last ones were Firestone. They wore really weird. They wore down on the sides. They were like higher in the middle. It was weird how those things wore. And it wasn't stock damaged. They never touched stocks. They were always in between the rows. So but it's out. And 245 sitting there. I'm gonna start getting some of that stuff out. Gotta do some cleaning back here. Like I said, it's amazing how much stuff you accumulate over the winter time. It's been raining constantly here, so I don't know, we went from dry to wet now. So well, we're not wet though. That wind here the last couple days really dried stuff out real quick. So
thunderstorm tomorrow, wind today, wind Thursday.
I'm all right with the wind. If we get some rain and then it gets windy out, yeah, we'll be good. Hopefully next week we can have our precision dealer come down and set our planter up, get that thing, get it running, send some test seed through it. Alright, so I'm just going to throw this combine in the shed. Oh, that's right, we have another 700 monitor. Forgot about that. Yeah, so we ended up last fall buying another 700 monitor for the track, for the 215, because we needed auto steer on both the tractors, and we were still running the combine yet. So we had receivers and nav controllers for both tractors. We just only had 2 monitors. So we have the Pro 600 in the tillage tractor, and then we got these 2 700 Pro 700s for combine, and then 215. So nice to have that now. Is it weird of me to kind of want a combine right now? Spring? I don't know, I get into this thing every once in a while to move it around and think, I kind of want to combine a little bit. But I got that baby to play with yet, so I guess combining can wait for a few months until we get in the wheat. We actually have quite a bit of wheat to do this year. It's somewhere around 200 acres, which is a little bit more than we usually do. Yeah, like a hand and glove. We took the drill out of here. We're getting that out because we want to take and have that thing ready, because I'm sure we'll be doing some early beans here. This is kind of how these wore kind of weird here, but we'll see how these new ones work out. Get this thing in there. The wind is blowing. I'll take it though. We're gonna get a bunch of rain, and then it's gonna be windy on Thursday. Hopefully some of it sinks in the ground and just doesn't get evaporated. So, all right, got that backed in. Now I will put the planter in when we were waiting for another shipment of seed, so we're getting some more soybean seed. We want to get in some early beans. We've actually been planting beans a lot earlier here the last couple of years, and it's been working out a lot better for us. There was one year when we first tried it out, planting beans first, or planting some beans first. It didn't work out very well, but drilling them early seems to work out good. So we're starting to kind of merge more into drilled beans on our lighter soil. I think this year all of our really light soil is going to get drilled. All right, so it is the next day. We ended up getting this stuff in the shed here. We got our shipment of seed totes. There's one of them, and then here's the other 4. Stuff's packed away. This thing is long. I think this is just about 50 feet long, with, you know, from the tip of the tractor to the back of the planter. So I think for winter storage for this thing, it's going to be going in that corner, because it's pretty close to, if not the length of the semi trailers, and usually when we park them in here, we back them in. So, but here for the last couple of years, we haven't parked them in here because we have too much other stuff to park in this shed. So we're still going to be doing some finishing touches on this planter yet. We got to do some wiring for the compressor, and then we also have some plumbing to do for the fertilizer yet. And then the biggest thing right now is wiring stuff up into the cab. We have a lot of the wires ran up in there, but we have to set everything up in there yet. So hopefully be able to run some test seed through here, some old plot seed. Well, hopefully it's dry enough that we can take it out into a field and run it into the ground, and then do some digging and, you know, set it up so when first day of planting comes, we're all set up and ready to go. So probably one of our next videos here is going to be talking. I'm going to do an in-depth video of how we put this all together, because as I'm going through and editing all the build videos now, I'm realizing there was a lot of stuff that I didn't explain, and then there was also stuff that we changed, you know, because as we're running through this, there were different ways that we did stuff. We changed some stuff up, and it was hard to take video when we were consistently trying to figure out how we were going to do it. I will be doing an in-depth video on how we put it together and going through and explaining from start to finish. This is a very custom built planter. Really enjoyed putting it together. When it comes time to new planters in the future, we will most definitely be building them like we did. And now that we have an understanding for it, you know, they will go a lot easier. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.